Hello everyone. Alright, so I haven't watched it all, but I did watch what's his Gold Standard's booking of his pay-per-view, and from what I saw, I thought it was okay for what he was doing. Not necessarily what I'm doing something a bit similar to what they did and everything, so let's go and rehab. Let's go. We kick things off with a World Tag Team Title match. Dinsmore and Rob Conway over Viscera and Venis is a clean win. There wasn't many tag teams to go with, so this is the one I kind of threw together, put together all right. Just general tag team build-up, but we're gonna have Gene and Rob Conway go over. As I've explained in previous videos, if you don't know who Gene Dinsmore is, go back to those videos and check them out. I've explained it a few times now. Umaga over Ric Flair. I've got no problem with the way this was built up or anything. It's fair enough. It's just putting Umaga over in like 5 minutes, and there we go. Okay. Trish Stratus and Mickie James. Now, the way I'm booking this is this match pretty quickly gets out of control, heads to the floor, up the ramp, and maybe onto the stage. And by the time they get there, you get 8, 9, 10. It's over. I'll probably try and put some big stunt in there. Okay. Yeah, big stunt at the end, maybe a chair shot or something, and that's about it. From Mickie onto Trish, I think that would be pretty good. Carlito versus Chris Masters. Basically, what the match we got was, and I'd have Carlito go over. This is for the Intercontinental Title because in my world, Carlito has beaten Ric Flair for the Intercontinental Title. Rob Van Dam versus Shelton Benjamin. The main difference in this one is that there is no IC belt, and it's not for the Money in the Bank. It's just who's the more athletic, and kind of like there was a pitch done for bringing Shelton Benjamin to face AJ Styles. And basically, how this would go is Shelton would be winning a bunch of matches with showing off his athletic talent and everything, and Rob would kind of be doing a similar thing, and these two would have a disagreement over who's the better athlete. And RVD goes over because we're setting him up for things later on. DX versus Shane and Vince. I didn't particularly like the God angle. I thought it was a bit too cheesy. I have no gripe with it religiously or anything. It's just it was kind of cheesy, and I just felt it was going to fall apart. And I just have HBK pin Vince. Now, after the match, the Elite Squad would come out and beat up both members of DX. And that would set things up for later on. Then we go to our main event, Edge versus John Cena. I'll book this as the final encounter between these two, as long as Edge is just champion. I like that stip, and I would put it in here. Basically, this is fallout from the angle involving WrestleMania and all that stuff. John has worked his way back. He wants another championship match. Yeah, and that's about it. And Edge would go over. Victory would you would kind of need some dirty tactics in this one, and say we put Lita in there, do some distracting, and yeah, that do something pretty cool with it, and yeah, basically set this up for the next event, which I am not sure if it would be Vengeance or One Night Stand, but I am going to wait until Gold Standard lets us know what he's doing about ECW before I go and do anything to do with that heading forward. This turned out to be a pretty quick video. You didn't need to go into depth on many of these angles. I'm glad I didn't. I'm editing another video together from my Caw League, and yeah, that should be up pretty later. But that is a very long video. Turned out to be so I've done most of the big things that I need to do. I just need to put the music back, the entrance music back in, and all that. Yeah. So thanks a lot. Please check out my Caw League channel. Please subscribe to this channel, and head over to Gold Standards. He's got a pretty cool booking thing going on too. Check out his stuff. Bye.